Hello, my name is Zsombor Sinoros-Szabo, and I attend the Piarista Secondary School in Budapest, in this beautiful building. And one thing to mention about this school is that it pays a lot of attention on community, and so we have lots of trips, lots of hikes with class. And speaking about hiking, I am also a scout, and in fact, I am now a leader of a smaller team of boys. And I really like this voluntary work because we can therefore really provide that community that I'm so grateful in my school to them as well. And I also like music. I sing in the choir of my school. And with this choir, we were able to go to different places, for example, to Bratislava last year, where we made a really nice performance. I am involved in physics and math. I really like engineering and especially rocketry. And I also do programming, but I'm not yet working at SpaceX, unfortunately. So let's talk about my real achievements. First about OTO, which is basically an innovation Olympiad. I went to this tournament with my friend, and we came up with an idea of a smart scale, which has various very interesting functionalities. And I even wrote an Android app for this scale, and it was a very interesting project. And then I also
Zsombor, I'm sorry, Zsombor. Sorry
yes?
for interrupting. You're not moving the slides. Is it fine?
I'm not moving the slides.
Yeah, we cannot see the slides moving.
Oh.
Yeah, we still see the first slide.
Oh,
now
correct.
now you're moving.
Third.
I don't know. Well, then I could present this way. Anyways, so this is about the school, scouting, the choir, yes, and other things, physics, math, and engineering, that sort of stuff. And this is the OTO. So this is the smart scale, and I wrote this Android app for it. Then I also went to this OKTV competition, which is basically the most important high school studies competition in Hungary, and I got into the finals. I became the 20th in physics. This is animated, so I'm not sure. I maybe close the sharing, and I just could share my whole screen in just a moment. That might work well. So my biggest achievement so far that I'm really proud of is participating IYPT, which is the International Young Physicists Tournament. Can you see this now?
Yes, certificate award.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good. So this is not a basic physics competition where you have to write, but this is more like a team competition where we have to present our 1 year long study of a physics problem, and this was a very big event. We also, the recent Nobel Prize winner Klaus Ferenc came to give a speech about his work, and we became the 10th at the 10th place. We got a bronze medal, and this was my work, and it was a very interesting fluid mechanics problem, fluid dynamics problem, but I don't really have time for that. What could I gain? Well, obviously, I would like to get to know universities in America. It's a very recent and relevant topic for me. Also, friendships and connections that are really important in one's life, and I would really like to get to know these big tech companies. They are really interesting how they manage their work. It would also improve my English, and just generally learning about the world is a very beautiful and interesting thing. About dissemination, I would present these experiences in my school, in each class, and I'm also planning to launch a self-educational club where we could talk about these topics as well. And about my future goals, obviously to apply to university, I don't yet know where or which university, and I also want to make a C1 exam in English because I used to learn German, and now and I don't yet have exams in English, and also starting this self-educational club. So that was it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Zsombor. Very, very interesting. If I may ask you, what do you consider the biggest invention in the Silicon Valley during the last year?
Well, I think many people are very excited about AI, and that's
But AI is general and it's older than 1 year.
okay,
The last
sure.
year.
Yes. Last
It's
year's.
a tricky question.
Yes, it is, because I'm not sure what real inventions there were.
And if you could stop sharing the screen,
Yes,
so
sure.
we can
Sorry.
see your picture. Oh yeah, thank you.
Yes, so I don't really know what real inventions there were in the last year.
Okay. If I may ask Renata for your question.
Okay. Yes. You mentioned some other interests than physics in your presentation. I would like to ask you how scouting and music help you in life. How do you profit from them?
This scouting is really a very big challenge in leading a group, and it's really like some teaching task, because we have to really educate these boys, and I learned lots of things there about managing in altogether a team. Music
Right.
music is just get like I don't know, self time and having some fun.
Okay, I'm sure that it helps you when you are nervous, or it can be a good thing when you are in a group to join the community by singing or playing an instrument. Thank you very much. That was my question, and thank you for the answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zeike.
Thank you. So Silicon Valley is a very diverse community, and I wanted to ask that if you would work there, what would be the basic values you would never want to lose, you would always want to keep? What are the basic values for you in the Silicon Valley?
Mm-hmm. That's a tricky question. My values are like no, that's a tricky question. So basic values are, of course, these human rights that are and other basic values that I consider, and it's hard to talk about basic values, but I can only like address some recent recent I don't know, news that, for example, to talk about my values, I don't really I'm very skeptical about for example, the Elon Musk's new how do you call it, the Neuralink invention, and that
I
was
know
a
what
very
you
big
mean.
news. And I'm for example consider this a bit too much about human nature to mix computers and humans together. Like for me, it's not about getting new abilities as humans, but I would like to keep humans and computers. So, for example,
Okay. Thank you, Zsombor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gabor.
Yeah, Zsombor, very quick question. We don't have a Silicon Valley, as you know. What would you do to have one, to make one? Just a few topics, few ideas.
In Hungary, or?
Yeah, we don't have one in Hungary.
Oh,
Or
okay. Well, we would. I would make Hungary like that's easy to talk about, easier said than done, but I think it's more it's better to make Hungary a good place for Western investors, because that's where innovation comes from mostly, or from China. But certainly, if we want to make it like the Silicon Valley, we would have to first make it a good place for investors from the West, and make in Hungary that like getting the education a good thing in Hungary. That's very important in long term. And yeah, getting the basic like pre I don't know the word. So the economy to be able to handle such a tech. Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Zsombor, thank you very much. You did great. We are impressed. I'm sorry we are running out of time. Actually, we are already out of time. So we don't have time for everyone to give you the feedback, but I'm convinced that you impressed everyone. In 1 or 2 weeks, you will know the result about the interview, and I hope you make it to the Silicon Valley. Have a nice weekend. And
Thank you.
hope to see you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Zsombor.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, bye-bye. Thank you.